Hey, an extremely good afternoon to all of you. Okay, thank you for tuning in to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about yet another options trade that I did last week. Okay, so I'm gonna make it short for you. Okay, but I do need to give you a little bit of a preface or introduction. So what I did was I sold options. Okay, I sell options on NVIDIA stock. Okay, so I sold option on NVIDIA stock, and that brought me a total profit of 270 US dollar, not Malaysian ringgit, but US dollar. Okay, so what did I do? Actually, I sold put on NVIDIA stock. Okay, I sold puts going into the earnings week. Okay, so last week it was earning for NVIDIA stock. Okay, for the NVIDIA company, they do have a day where they announce their earning. They announce the company's vision. They do announce the profitability of the company and whatnot. All right, in the direction of the company. So what I did was I sold a put. Okay, and during the IV is high. Okay, it was when the IV is really high. So IV, if you are not sure, I'll tell you right now, it is the implied volatility. Okay, so implied volatility on that week is extremely high on NVIDIA stock. Okay, so I decided to sell a put, okay, at $170 strike price. Okay, you remember you need to choose a strike price when you are selling an option, right? You do remember, right? So you choose a strike price and you need to choose a day. Okay, so of course I chose last Friday. That was my expiry for the option. Okay, so remember, when you are entering into an options contract with your broker, okay, the broker will make a promise with you. Okay, you are going to make a promise with the broker that you will purchase 100 shares, okay, of NVIDIA if it goes down to 170. Okay, so if it goes down to 170, you need to prepare cash to purchase 100 shares of NVIDIA, which means 170 multiplied by 100 shares, which means 17,000 US dollar. I leave it to you to make the conversion, but long story short, I prepared the cash to buy 100 shares. Okay, in case if it goes down, then I will buy the share. Okay, so once I entered into a contract, okay, a promise with the broker, okay, the broker will pay me money. Okay, the broker will pay me money, the income, which is called premium, options premium. Okay, just like insurance, insurance premium, things like that. Now it's options premium. This options premium is readily available. Okay, once it is settled in my broker, it is readily available for me to take out and to use the cash. Okay, so if you need to solve some problem like purchasing grocery, okay, and buying small or huge purchases, it really depends on your capital, all right, your initial capital that you are gonna put in to do the sell put. All right, so but long story short, after I made this transaction, I did have much more profit compared to last week when I sold put options on NVIDIA. Okay, you remember I sold at 175 and I pocketed a 120 net profit. Okay, US dollar. That's for NVIDIA. Now, in this case, it is NVIDIA as well. 170 strike. Okay, expiry last Friday, so it has expired. It has finished. Okay, and I pocketed 270 US dollar. Percentage wise, you can calculate it manually. Just take 270 US dollar, divide by 17,000 US dollar, and that's your ROI. And that happens all in a matter of 1 week. Okay? Not even 1 week, it's 5 days of trading. Okay, so if you annualize it, okay, I don't say every week is earning, okay, but you do get earnings every quarter, right? Every quarter you get earning. So there's 1 week you can get high IV week, and you can sell your options for a huge premium. So that's what I want to update to you. So now, if I want to do things differently compared to last week, I'm going to teach you a little bit about selling options in this video. So in this video, what I'm going to tell you is you have to choose an asset. Okay, now you have to choose an asset to purchase, to accumulate shares. Okay, if you enjoy holding the shares. For example, if you like Tesla share, okay, so you are gonna look at the stock price for Tesla, okay. So let's say Tesla is at 320, okay, 320. So you are gonna sell put on Tesla. So Tesla stock 320, selling put. Remember, the concept is if it goes down, okay, only you make the purchase. So 320, if it goes down to 300, let's say 300, you are gonna promise the broker that you will buy Tesla share, 100 shares of Tesla at 300 US dollar, because that's a strike price that you have chosen. Okay, and then the next step is of course to choose the date. Okay, so if you are choosing like end of this week, so it's this Friday. Okay, this Friday will be the expiry. After expired, if it goes down, then you will buy 100 shares. But what is the most important part in selling put, in selling options in general, is that you get to pocket that money no matter the outcome, no matter what's the outcome of the stock price. If it goes up, then it goes up. If it goes down, then it goes down, and you buy the share. All right, so what happens is, once you enter into this promise, you are going to get paid, okay, in order to make that promise. So essentially you are making that promise. All right, so now that's basically all the things that's about selling options, right? I do provide all these resources for free to all of you. If you find value in this kind of video, okay, I really hope that you can, you know, follow me. Okay, just listen to what I'm gonna say, listen to me rambling about option selling, because I do this for a living. Okay, I sell options for a living, and that has made me to be able to afford many things in life. Okay, it's not those things that's not so useful in my life. It's for very, very useful things. It's for groceries, it's for things that can afford to purchase for me and my family. Okay, all the important things in life. All right, I'm able to make good memories out of the money that I earn from doing options selling. So I hope you learn this skill as well. Okay, so if you are in this, if we are on the same line of thinking, you see that what I give is valuable. I really hope that you can support me. Okay, do subscribe to my channel. Okay, and follow my other videos and my previous videos. I did have a lot of videos as well. Okay, mostly they are about wealth. Okay, mostly they are about wealth and options trading via option selling. All right, so in this video is about selling put. After this, I'll show you many more concepts about selling calls and the profit that I made from selling calls as well. All right, so I hope this short tutorial is going to help you, and I'm gonna give a little bit more of a add-on info to you, okay, in the form of probably screen recording, okay, kind of voice over, that kind of thing, that kind of tutorial, just bringing you through the broker, right, letting you see how does selling options work, okay, in the broker. Okay, so your broker interface is different, it's in essential is the same thing. Okay, just locate the options chain in the stock. Okay, in the stock code, just locate the option chain, just navigate here and there, and you can get a code. Okay, you can get your profit from selling option there. All right, so I hope this video helps you. Okay, selling option is life changing for me. It may be not life changing for you, but I hope it's of a little bit of a value to you. Okay, so as long if you don't practice it in your, you know, in your trades and whatnot, in your pursuit of a new skill and whatnot, at least just listen to me rambling about selling options, right? Yeah, because I do like to talk about selling options really much. It's my passion. Okay, I enjoy teaching people. Okay, I enjoy teaching people like you about option selling and how it is revolutionary for me, at least. Okay, it will be for you. Trust me, it will be for you. Okay, it's a good skill to learn, right? Okay, I'll see you soon after this. Have a nice day, everyone. I love you. Bye. Peace. Hey, a very good evening to all of you. Okay, I hope you all are doing fine. Okay, for this sake of showing you this clip right here, okay, a tutorial, a short tutorial, right? I'm gonna use my moomoo brokerage app to show you. Okay, so if you want to download this app, okay, you can use my referral link. I will send it to you already do, okay, I already have the link posted in my description of the video. Make sure to check them out. So now very quickly, I want you to look at your watch list. Okay, by this time you have already selected a few stocks, okay, that you would like to purchase. For example, in this case of selling put, for example, if we take Tesla for example, okay, middle of the screen, Tesla, we're gonna click into it. All right, so now in this stock quote, okay, QUOTE quote, okay, I want you to see this properly. You have many options to click right here, many buttons to click, okay, but don't be confused. Look at the chart. All right, just right beside the chart you have the word options. I want you to click on it. Okay, click on the word options. Okay, now you have to choose which transaction are you going to sell. You are not buying options, okay, you are going to sell. So in this case, if you prepare cash to buy 100 shares of Tesla, in this case you are going to sell put. So see, I'm pressing call right now. Okay, press put there. All right, okay, so now that's the first step. You're going to identify what asset and what transaction you are doing. You are selling put right now. Okay, now on the second part, you are going to choose a strike price. Okay, so before that, of course, you have to choose the date. For example, if I choose weekly, I'm going to click on the 8D right there, which means 8 day. Okay, 8 day. Okay, selling put requires you to buy the share when it goes down, remember? So now on the white line is 334. So I'm going to choose something like 310, for example. Okay, 310. So there is the code right there, Tesla 25091 and then 12 310 P meaning sell put. Okay, I want you to press the buy button so that it changes to sell. All right, you change to sell. Okay, I'm gonna scroll up for you, let you see the P&L analysis. Okay, so you see max profit 204.5, which means this money is what you will be credited in your account, not yet minus fee. All right, not yet minus fee. Minus fee, it's probably like $1 to $2, something like that. Okay, so maybe 202, okay, maybe 203. That's the net profit you get from selling this option, from promising the broker that you will buy the share of Tesla 100 shares if it goes down to $310 by September 12th. Okay, so I hope this is understandable for you. Once you press on the button trade, okay, as I highlighted here, the money will enter into your account right away. Okay, but the cash is not settled yet. Of course, the broker need to settle your cash, give it like 2 days, okay, for it to be settled. Depends on your broker anyway. Okay, so after the cash has been settled, you can use the money however you want to. All right, so basically that's it, okay, for this tutorial of selling put. This is a short tutorial. In the future, I will do a longer tutorial. I'll do a masterclass series, that kind of tutorial, so you can really see, okay, that I can really bring you through all these transactions. So that's it for this video. Okay, I hope you are doing well. Okay, peace.